Hey stars, it's me Messy, I'm back, and today I'm going to be playing some more Dragon Age 2. Now when we last left off, we had just tried to save a Qunari delegate from being taken care of by a Chantry sister, which didn't work out for us in the long run, and it didn't work out for him at all. But now we have other things to do. We have something to do with Aveline, we have, I think, something to do with our mother and the serial killer that is going around, and we also have more Qunari things that we need to do for the Qun and for the good of the people of Kirkwall. So with that, my dears, let's get into the game, shall we? Journal. Your namesake, give it back to her at the barracks. Okay, well, let's go to the barracks then. Yes. Viscount's Keep. This is where we're going first, and then we'll go to the barracks.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
Cute.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you.
Have I offended?
I'm sorry. I don't see where I went wrong.
I had a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so. Utility over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
You're taking this a bit seriously.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
To be nice.
It's not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
Okay, it's not the shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this. I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
Why are you being so crazy about this crap? No respect for your namesake.
It seems odd you don't feel a kinship. You don't feel the name fits you.
I didn't choose my name. Aveline was a wish my father made. I am similar to what he pictured, but that's because of what I try to be, not what I assume I should. Sir Aveline was a fine figure, but I don't revere failure, however glorious.
Okay. It's just a gift for a friend.
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield.
Exactly.
You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
Exactly. Your codex entry is shielded and light herself. Well. One second, my dears. I want to check something. Okay, it looks like we're doing fine. I'm going to assume we are going to continue to do fine. With that, let's go do our next task, which is go talk to my mother. Which ought to be fun. Okay, let's go to my home.
Good day, sir.
Hawk Estate. I am pretty sure this is the quest where she does not make it, but I could be very wrong on that matter.
Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
What's wrong, Uncle?
There you are.
Why are you here?
Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
Why wouldn't she be?
I'm sure she's all right. Why are you so upset?
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
I don't know.
Gremlin, we haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor.
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
Wait, that sounds familiar.
White lilies. I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
Something
There's
bad.
a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already. I know someone who might be able to help. Gasgard Dupuis.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Aveline will take care of it.
Aveline will get the city guard to keep an eye out. Don't worry, Uncle.
All right. That girl will know what to do. Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gremlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. Good to see you again, Miss Sarah. No attacks,
Thank
no
you, Bodian.
disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's a good day.
Nothing in my letters. You're good, Mbari.
You take good care of us, don't you? Want some pets? I bet you do.
Good doggy. Good puppy. Okay, let's go find Mom. Well, for maximum chaos, here we go. Lowtown, all that remains.
Wait. You say you saw Leandra?
I did? What of it?
Blue dress, grey hair. Her cloak was brown, I think. She holds it closed with a round brooch, silver with garnets.
Okay, let's see here. Urchin.
I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
Coin.
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know. That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
Can you describe the man?
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
I have to find her.
It's not too late. She could still be alive.
Why would anyone take her? It doesn't make sense.
Serial killers don't
The man
usually
left
make
some blood.
sense.
Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
Good idea, Gamlin. Leave it all to me.
Never thought I'd say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood. Any lead helps.
Exactly.
This blood is fresh. If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow.
And I, for some reason, cannot interact with it.
There's another!
This way. More blood this way. More blood.
I'm on the right path.
This
Where is he
direction.
taking her? There. I hope I'm not too late.
Okay. This way.
There. The foundry. They must have gone inside.
Hello, Mother.
Haven't we been here before?
We have, haven't we?
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around.
Okay, team, let's look.
There. More blood. They are here somewhere.
More blood this way. I'm gonna look around though, I like to do that. Barrel, another trail of blood. Money. Huh.
I'm guessing this leads somewhere.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With him.
Let's go. Let's go kick some ass. Oh look, he left a nice little gaggle of demons for us to take care of. Hey, buddy, what's up? Come on, dude.
Now you fall!
Okay, another one. Okay, problem solved. That's not Mother! Well, this is bad.
Mother!
No, not Mother.
Alessa!
This is gonna suck. Note, scribbled note. Use quicklime to preserve her feet. Unsure whether texture of the skin is to my liking. We'll try other methods. Texture of the feet to their liking. Lovely. This has vibes of it puts the lotion on the skin or it gets the hose again. Vibes. Real bad.
Ooh, make us breath that smell.
Maharan, it's a pretty name. I saw her hands, long slender fingers, fair skin, the hands of a lifelong scholar. Oh, to lock my own clumsy fingers in hers again. Oh god, that's creepy.
I know this locket. It belongs to Mother.
Pouch of pebbles. There's a barrier there. And how did we miss this all the last time? A Mal family shield.
Does he live
have brought Varric along, but I like the chaos of having Isabela here. Hold on a minute, guys! Let me read first. A letter from the Circle. My dear friend, I have obtained the books you requested. I'll leave them at our usual hiding spot. Please collect them as soon as possible. I would hate to see them in the wrong hands. Your last letter was fascinating. You have proven me wrong once again by doing the impossible. I shouldn't have doubted your resolve, and I hope you will keep me apprised of further progress. Your friend and colleague, O. Well, it seems like after we kick this person's ass, we need to go kick someone else's ass. That might be the best idea here. Okay, let's go. Lots of friends. Here, have lots of fire.
Good warrior.
Swiftly approaching. Fuck off, my man. Here we are. I love being able to just clear a room. Achievement unlocked. Legendary.
What is this?
That woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
If I ever make anything this pathetic, do me a favor and stick a dagger in my eye.
I need to find her.
I'm
now.
trying to. Okay, well, we have a lot of people to loot. And I have a level up to do. We'll do that all in a second after we have looked around.
Books on necromancy. The Templars will want to confiscate those.
Why would he have these? What's he planning?
I have an idea, and I don't think you'll like it. Today is our anniversary. I'd hoped to complete my work before now, but one piece is missing. I'm so sorry, love. Please wait a little longer. I haven't forgotten my promise. When I see it, I'll know. I would know that face anywhere. Great.
I'd like to, sweet thing, but I can't.
Well, gee, thank you. Entropy, blood magic, force mage. Get unstuck from where I am. Don't trust it.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Where is she?
You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
I just want my mother, something greater, you're insane. Well, let's just get to the point then. You're insane!
Spare me the demented rambling. Where is she?
She is here. She is waiting for you.
That ain't my mom.
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived. Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is?
Love.
Love.
How did I know he was gonna say
I
that?
pieced her together from memory.
Oh, Jesus.
I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers.
So you made Frankenstein's bride.
And
Great.
at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face.
Can we stop with the...
I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved.
Oh, God, don't get up.
And no force on this earth will part us.
Hi, Mom. Well, it's time to take care of the cuckoo. Oh, fuck. Hi, friends. How are y'all? We good? We're doing good. Have fire. I think you like.
Who's next?
Done. You got more for me? There it is. That's what I was waiting for. What's up, bitch?
Let's finish this!
Hello. Goodbye. Suck it. Okay, and we have more friends. Let's go. Oh, you're right about that. Of course there's no blood mage problem in Jerkwall. I mean, who would think that there'd be a blood mage problem in Jerkwall? It's impossible.
Too easy.
Can you just stop shielding yourself and fight, you big bitch? You're getting on my nerves. You're taking way too fucking long. Hello, dearest.
I stand for all of us.
Have fire. I like fire. Fire cleanses. There's some ice for you as well. Are you done? You're done! Finally, took you long enough. Well, I have a cooldown period I need to wait through, so, you want some ice? You can just sit and wait for me patiently, my dear.
You're in trouble now.
Ah, yes, a blood mage, of course. Here, have that. You need some stam. Here's more fire, just in case. Drink this, please. Thank you, honey. Problem solved. Now to just take care of... Mom? Please stop walking.
Mother!
I knew you would come.
That wasn't fast enough.
I tried to find you.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. But now, I'm free. I get to see Bethany again.
Don't you
And
dare
your
talk
father.
like that.
But you'll be here alone.
I don't know what to say to her. I don't want to make her... I don't want to make her sad as well. And I don't want to just say goodbye. She's fucking dying. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I'll be fine, Mother.
I promise. If I've made it this far, I can
My
make it a little
girl
farther.
has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
God damn it, woman! Ugh.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle.
She's
gone.
dead.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
It's my fault.
I was too late.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger, you could have... She could be... Why her? Why Leandra?
Just because she looked like someone.
The
That's all.
killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same... face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
And what about me?
Do you want them to lock me up too, Uncle?
I don't know. You would have been better off if you were just normal like Carver. Magic's always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him. Good. I hope it hurt. You've had a long day, so I'll go to the gallows to talk to Carver. He'll need to know about this. Take care, my dear.
Great. Another family member that's gonna blame me for something that was out of my control. Love you guys. I really, truly do. Greatest family ever, don't you know?
I don't know what to say, but I am here.
I don't need you. Is it my fault?
Am I to blame for not saving her?
I could say no, but would that help? You were looking for forgiveness, but I'm not the one who can give it to you.
Well, that fucking sucked. Thank you, game. Fucking dicks. Captain's condolences. Talk to Aveline at the barracks in the keep about Mother's death. Anything new before I leave? No. Good. Let's go.
My lady, I'm so sorry. Mistress Hamel was a fine woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do.
Thanks, Bodan. Everybody's leveled up. Do whatever, I don't care about her right now. You, I don't particularly care about either. Just gonna do that. If I remember correctly, you need more of this. You also need more of this. And I don't know what to give you. Sure, why not? Let's go talk to Aveline. Hey, hon.
Hawk. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
Heartbroken?
My mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you. I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
Yes.
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me. Stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand.
Oh.
That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that.
That's cute.
He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him.
Fuck.
I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
A toast for the deceased.
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawk. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
Thanks, Aveline. Who the fuck else am I supposed to be going to see? Friendly concern, talk to Varican, no town's hanged man pub. Oh, God. Let's go. Really don't like that they killed her. Of all the fucking people, why couldn't we have killed Carver? Why couldn't we have killed Gamlin? We had to kill the one good person in the family. Why? What the fuck was the purpose of that? Huh? Yes, let's just rip out the heart and stomp on it. That's the greatest thing ever, right?
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and...
I did what now?
I guess we'll finish this later.
Uh-huh.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
For you, I have all the time in the world. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. People say you and that elf, you know, the angsty Tevinter one, are becoming quite the item. So, what's going on, Hawk?
Yes, I would have preferred Zombie Carver in a fucking wedding dress. At least that's funny. This is just devastatingly sad. Besides, screw Carver. Carver's a dick. You're jealous. Is that a problem?
You wouldn't bring this up just to gossip. What's on your mind?
Shows what you know. I would definitely bring this up just to gossip. I didn't, but I would. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something.
Why?
You do know the elf is covered in spikes, like an angsty porcupine. He might have some issues.
Well, the good news is, I come with baggage of my own. Ain't that dandy? We can just combine it all together and make one big, nice fucking package of angst. That ought to be fun for everybody in the group. That sounds perfect to me. I appreciate your concern. Drop it. I appreciate your concern.
I know you mean well, Varric. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
I certainly hope so.
Look, if I like the porcupine, I like the porcupine, okay? Let me just screw the porcupine in peace, please.
So, I noticed
Recently, I must concern a matter of importance to Kirkwall. Of course it does. Mancoon. With the streets now safe from the Kirkwall killer, all attention is focusing on the growing Qunari problem. The Viscount will send a letter noting any new concerns. The Viscount can fucking take his letter and shove it right up his ass. Okay, let's go fucking kiss ass.
interesting work.
Let's go! Why are you here, Sebastian? Can I help you? What do you want?
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not?
Sure.
I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
Thank you.
That's kind of you to say. I think we make a good pair.
A dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Well, aren't you two just cute?
Don't let it go to your head.
Good pupper. Following the Qun. Sarah, Missy Hark, please come speak to me, and only me, in my keep. It is a matter of the utmost privacy and urgency, and I can trust it to no one else. Viscount Numar. Okay, so bitch baby hiding in his keep. Good to know. It's the norm, though, really, don't you think? Let's go for ultimate chaos with this package. Oh, Aveline, I didn't level you up. I'm sorry, sweetie. Have some more willpower, please. That's done. This is also now done. Cool, cool. Fuck's over here? Oh, evil tome. Go poke the evil tome really quick.
I wonder if I should try coming back tomorrow?
You found all of those books. The pages are filled with secrets of blood magic. You feel stirring power on you upon looking at it. Destroy the fucking book. Okay, hey, buddy. Hi. Would you like fire? I have fire. It's got your name on it. Hey, buddy. you didn't like that, did you? Bye-bye. Okay, everybody's fine. Problem solved. Money I will happily take. I see nothing else, but I'd rather make sure before I go scuttling off. Okay, let's go talk to the fucking ninny.
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal.
Oh,
It is my son,
you,
Seamus.
bah.
The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Qun. He has left for the Qunari compound.
Then let him.
Please, Sarah Hawk. Convince Seamus to come home.
We're doing this again? Really? They accept
the
humans?
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions?
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Does anybody else know?
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sarah Hawk.
It's not really strong anyway right now. It's not his choice?
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly.
Uh-huh.
At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
You know, this will get ugly.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is gonna be a shit show. Okay, my dears, let's go find him.
Coming back tomorrow?
Good day, Sarah.
Ducks. Nice hair. Have fun with that. Done. Let me have your shit.
You're gonna regret this! Give him an...
There's fire. Some ice. Barrel. Money.
So was that anti-Qunari, anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
Who the fuck knows, in all honesty?
You go ahead. I just remembered something.
Varric, you're coming along.
You were allowed Basra until the Arishok.
So, hope the Arishok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
Probably is. And I think the Viscount's son is here of his own free will. Hey Arishok, how are you?
Sarah Hawk,
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
are you?
Yes.
In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
An obvious political maneuver, exactly what we need, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna be the sarcastic bitch that I am.
Converting the Viscount's son. His opposition will have a field day.
And?
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vtuber. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
Can you clarify, please?
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
I doubt he'd involve the Chantry in such a personal matter.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
I agree, she's dead.
I've had about enough of Patrice. Several times over.
A threat against Vtuber can have only one answer. I will suffer only one outcome.
I know.
I will be watching, Hawk. The demand of the Qun is clear.
Well, bud, just realize that I am only a messenger, and I don't want to fight you. Also, Mr. Vinland, how are you? Chantry, night. Okay, let's go. Hawka stayed first. Why is Isabela here?
Good to see you again, Miss Anne. If you need me for anything, by all means, let me know.
I'm doing pretty good.
Fine.
And I'm glad you're well.
There. You got a pat. Now will you leave me be? Try to sniff my crotch and I swear I'll stab you. Shoo!
He's just being friendly.
Don't mind him. He's just showing off to try to win you over.
I don't dislike dogs. I just don't like having my leg humped. At least, not without dinner and a drink. And now I've forgotten what I came here for. Blast. Silly dog.
That was kind of funny. What are you doing here, Gamlin?
Leandra, dead. I can't believe it.
There's the lilies. Okay, now that I've investigated here. Save just in case some bullshit happens. Fenris! Aveline, Isabela, maximum chaos. Let's go. He dead? Or he alive? What is this position? My bet's on dead. Yep.
Sarah Hawke.
Bitch, I will gut you.
To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse.
I'm gonna enjoy what happens
Your
to you.
Qunari masters will finally answer.
Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. Boo-hoo. Qunari came. They're taking your fucking Chantry fucking people. I'm a whiny bitch. Life hates me. I want more power. Yada, yada, fucking yada. Let's just get it over with. Why kill Seamus? Well, that's easy. She wants power, she wants control, she wants the Qunari's blamed for a lot of fucking things, and she wants them dead. It's not hard to think about, but sure, I'll ask it. How does this help anything?
All this will do is make people hate you.
I have kept
Unless
the
she
fear of the
pins it on the
Qunari fresh in
Qunari.
every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe.
Mm-hmm.
When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter. On both sides.
She doesn't care.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
Yes, because that is how God and heaven works. Of course. Pardon me. I thought God didn't like shit like this, but maybe I'm just fucking stupid. Can I please get down here?
Through me before.
Stop the freak first!
You're calling it the mob, dude? This is not a mob.
And they say violence doesn't solve anything.
It solves a couple things. Hey, and goodbye. Oh, someone needs to
Do you see, Your
fucking
Grace?
hit her real goddamn
Traitors
hard.
attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Well, you're dumb and old. Would never have guessed. There's been a crime.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you must know the truth about what happened here.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
So you're not
Viscount
as
Dumas'
stupid as you
son is
look.
dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Patrice arranged it and more.
Love or hate the Qunari, a blind nut could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric?
Fuck you.
Grand Cleric?
Looks like your god doesn't like you very much, does it, bitch? And then she becomes a pincushion. Well, justice has been done in my eyes. Thank you. I'm not helping her. And And she's down for good. Thanks, my man.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
I'm glad. Good to know.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Nah, I ain't touching my mouth to her mouth. That's never happening. Nope.
My son.
I don't know where that mouth's been. I don't want to find out.
Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust.
Mm-hmm.
What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
Hey, look at the bright side! What fucking bright side? The Qunari threats remains. The city needs you strong. Well, I'm a sarcastic bitch at heart, so look on the bright side, buddy.
At least it can't get worse. Today, anyway. It's pretty late.
You'll pardon me if I don't see the humor in the death of my son.
You know, this is kind of your fault. Because you are just a spineless little fucking
Please.
whelp.
Hawk. Leave me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. To catch a thief. Is this what I think it is?
It's pretty late. You ass.
May as well end as tense as it started.
About that, Hawk, there's something I need to tell you. At your house. Very, very soon.
There's always something to look forward to.
Yeah, and it's usually never something good, but what do I know? Do I really want to walk all the way out? Beam me in.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little... What is it now, you two?
Hawk. The
What
Arishok
did I
is
walk
sheltering
into?
2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
One at a time, please.
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
The world's gonna end. We're the fugitives.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Qunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
Why come to me, Aveline?
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Why am I
Then he
everybody's
should have come
fucking
himself.
Aaron?
Perhaps.
person.
But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
I am not an errand boy. And you just now heard this.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabela?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Where's Sam's buyers?
Who is involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
Who's Wall-Eyed Sam?
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
Okay.
Tell me about Sam.
Damn it, I didn't mean to touch that. Fucking shut
when
up.
When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
Isabel, this is your relic?
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Liar,
well,
liar.
I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
Uh-huh. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Which one was the thing?
This seems like an issue.
And the thing, and the thing.
Perhaps.
It's the wrong thing. Is it this thing?
I don't know. But
what
how
will
many
happen?
more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
What will
You're
happen?
expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son? Yes. I'm hoping the Qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
Reason isn't their strongest suit, but... We're gonna help Isabela first, because I've never done that before.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
You're not helping.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a Lowtown foundry.
Fenris, you've just been standing here the entire time and didn't have a fucking thing to say.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think she planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Okay, let's go catch a thief for Isabela. Fenris is here. Are you gonna bond with a puppy?
Returned.
Hi, Bodhi.
Everything's quiet here in the mansion, for the moment.
A fascinating breed. Such intelligence and strength. Do you ever wonder what he thinks about?
Important dog issues. Sometimes.
I'm not always sure I want to know.
Are you aware that this breed originated in Tevinter?
I'm not.
The Magisters bred them. It said the Mabari defected during the Imperium's invasion of Ferelden. Merely a tale, but I rather like the idea they found the barbarians more palatable than the mages. Exactly so. Let's hope your hound doesn't take after his ancestors too strongly, hmm?
Gee, thank you, Fenris. Isabela, Fenris, and Aveline. Let's get going.
Idiot thugs and their gangs. Always around at night, but there's good coin in getting rid of them.
True. What way am I going? I'm going this way, okay. You have a lot of puppies. Sorry, pups.
To worry about.
There we are. Heal him. They're called the Dog Lords. Good name. Nothing else, then let's keep going. Hangman. Hi.
Hold! You will surrender the relic.
I don't have your stupid relic.
Oh, good lord. Take care of that, and now it's just distracting.
You're in trouble now. The last of them. What are the Qunari doing here?
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
I need to know the truth.
Tell me what you know. You can trust me.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you.
Aha.
The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is.
Koslin?
That's the one.
The founder of their religion, the most revered being in their history? That text would be sacred beyond measure.
I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall.
Lovely.
And they can't leave without it. All of this could have been avoided.
You stole the relic.
How did you steal the relic from the Qunari?
The Arishok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Qunari. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arishok and his men. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Qunari was the hard part.
Where's Turner and the Qunari go?
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's
Yes,
problem.
she is.
It couldn't hurt.
Says you. I know it will save my skin.
Why can't this be as easy as you?
Oh, fuck. What about the shipwreck?
I thought you and the Qunari were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Qunari dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
Who values the relic?
Why would anyone besides the Qunari want this relic?
The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the Qunari for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Qunari morale. That's probably what the mages want.
All this over a book.
Sounds like the Qunari take their reading very seriously.
Is there anything the Qunari don't take seriously? Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again.
There's more at stake, but... Well, the Arishok waited this long. I don't know.
It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
Returning to the Qunari.
The artifact belongs to the Qunari, and you'll let them leave with it.
There's a cost to both sides.
Don't you understand? The relic is the only thing that will keep Castillon from feeding me to the sharks. I can't believe you're... Oh! Fine. You're right. I'll return the relic. It'll go straight to the Qunari once we get it. Come on, we've no time to waste.
And why don't I believe you?
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Coastland will not fall into Vtuber hands.
Blood and spite!
A toss, Qunari!
He's getting away!
Isabela!
Oh, good. Well, fuck you too, Isabela. You know what? I've been trying to help your sorry, stupid ass! Fuck. Drink that. Okay. Well, not that Isabela absolutely fucking hates my guts. I'm just gonna take my dear sweet time. Ow. Could we stop with the surprise attacks? Well, you know what? You have fun in there. We're just gonna leave. Okay, let's go find Isabela and whatever the fuck she's doing, and hopefully she'll listen to us instead of being an absolute bitch. Let me guess. He's dead. Isabela's letter. Dear Hawk, I have the relic and I am gone. I've lost too much over this blighted thing to let it go again. I know it would be noble to return the relic to the Qunari, but that would require a better soul than I possess. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I lied to you again, Isabela.
She's gone. She took it. That bitch-born whore. Well, now we get to deal with the Arishok and the fugitives ourselves. That's good.
That's enough. Let's go to the compound.
Well, this ought to be fun. Thank you, Isabela. You just screw everything up, don't you? The Arashok is gonna be so pissed. Ducks. And I can't summon anybody else to have my back. Great.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arashok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Shanadon.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
I'll find it.
If you give me time, I'll get it back for you.
It is much too late for that.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Do they really believe?
Have they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to. But they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Is it true, Aveline?
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate. But they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
I think it's correct.
I would have done the same thing in their shoes.
Hawk, that's not helping.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
Why not leave the city?
You clearly don't like staying amongst humans.
I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arashok, there is no need for...
Vinekathas.
I can't believe he gave her the finger just to shush.
Not here! Two open! Go! Go! Hawk!
Well, that went so well. Don't you guys agree?
Can you hear it? The Qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
We have to do something.
It doesn't matter. We need to act.
I agree. We can't do anything on our own, however.
Fenris, dear, you're coming with me.
Let me guess. Our friends from Parvalan decided to take over after all.
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arishok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
Let's go. Cerebus. There we are. Biggest threat taken care of.
The enemy wrong.
Okay, cool. Where is the Cerebus? There's a Grey Warden here?
Face me! I stand for all of us!
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected. We have not met, I am Stroud, of the Grey Wardens. I cannot believe the Qunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
Pressing matters?
There's something more important than an invasion.
There is, but I cannot say more. The Qunari are of far greater concern to you, I'm certain. But we must return to our mission.
Spread the word.
Reinforcements would come in handy if we fail.
Even if we wish to, Grey Wardens cannot involve themselves in political struggles. I am sorry. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use. Make her watch over you, my friend.
Received Warden's promise. And the corpse barrel. Just let everybody just come back.
Go down!
Looters, just looters.
Rest and be free. When's the fighting start? Beyond starting.
Gotcha!
Buttery Road.
You'll die screaming!
How many fucking looters are there? Okay. It went the wrong way somehow.
Nice work.
And here come more.
There are
there we are. So many bodies.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that.
At least Vera can fucking open chests.
We're good to go.
Okay, I feel like I'm ready now.
Harshera, quit your struggling, woman. Titha! Boss! Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Where could this fucker come from? Cerebus. Come on, dude, go down.
I am Knight Commander Meredith.
Hello, Meredith. Ugh.
I know you. You are Sakava's sister. Strange that he has never mentioned you.
It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are...
It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the Keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why the Keep?
Why would they be gathering hostages?
They're going to take everyone of import and put them in the same place. Those that agree to convert, live. Those that don't...
Charming.
I'll help you.
I'll do whatever it takes to defend my home.
Good. I'll overlook your own use of magic. For the moment. Head to the Keep, and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
Good to know. Like Commander Meredith. over here. What is happening? Heart of Thugs versus Qunari. Okay, that's a new one. Okay. Must be elixir of heroism. Sarah boss. There we are. Taken care of. This guy.
That's enough!
Okay.
Many thanks, my friend.
Are you alright?
You don't seem as badly injured as the others.
The others? Surely they cannot all be. Gone. I told them to run.
First Enchanter Orsino, you survive.
Carver.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
It figures I'd find you in the middle of this, sister.
Where else?
Wherever there's trouble, that's where you'll find me.
The last time trouble followed you, it found Mother.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
Stop arguing.
We need to work together, not kill each other while we figure out who leads.
Then, perhaps you should be leading us.
What? She isn't even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
This should be interesting.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
We need to be careful.
Let's find out what the Qunari are planning, but not risk our necks in the process.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
You know, there was stuff out there that I wanted to collect.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Either that, or we're the pushovers they think we are.
I don't see any of my guardsmen.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
Distraction.
A direct assault is too risky.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander. You will not conquer this city without a fight!
Cerebos! Spirit Caucus!
Cool. He's pretty good. Lovely. Achievement unlocked. Friends in high places. Can I get 5 seconds to loot, please? Yes.
Get out of the sun!
Where is the Cerebos? There we are. Ouch.
Healing would be...
There we are.
Go down! Unworthy! Now you fall!
Come on. One last dude.
Let's finish this!
There we are. Money. Corpse. Another corpse. Okay, I see nothing else there. I don't trust any of this.
Here is your Viscount.
Yep.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat Dothrossi, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests.
Hi.
Sinead Dawn, Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
Let them go.
We can still work this out.
Perhaps. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Oh, good lord.
Porshera! You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I cannot withdraw. How would you resolve this conflict?
By returning the book.
Isabela stole the tome of Coslin. We find her and you can leave Kirkwall.
And is this not one of your companions? One I suspect you aided?
I didn't mean
to.
to.
The plan was to get the tome and give it to you.
Admirable, but I still do not have it.
You will answer for the crimes of those who serve you. Their offense is yours.
Arisha Kost, Qunanam Ebrato. You have granted this woman Basalit An. By this admission, she now has the right to challenge you.
If you truly knew the Qun elf, you would not suggest I battle a female.
But she is no female. She is a respected outsider, by your own words.
What say you, Hawk? Do you agree to a duel?
What are the rules?
Anything special I should know?
We fight to the death, you and I alone. Kill me and the duty that binds me is ended. The others will return to Parvolin.
And if you kill me?
Then you are dead.
Yeah, Fenris is the ace attorney laying down the law. Fuck it, I agree.
To the
That's gonna
death,
suck ass, but let's try it.
So shall it be.
Oh. Well, Fenris barely loves me now. Ow. It's a good thing I have a ton of health.
You are the best, so you are the example.
This is gonna be a lot of kiting, isn't it? Ow.
Get back!
You really suck, you know that? Ow.
We'll expect your return.
Haha, finally. Did he just stab me? That's not fair.
No this, even now.
He's gonna throw a thing at me.
Now you fall!
Come on.
I'll deal with this.
Ow. Here we are. Heal myself.
How about you?
Freeze him. That. This. And we've won.
One day, we shall return.
Well, good for you, bud.
Is it over?
Yep.
It's over.
The city has been saved!
She's not too happy about that.
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so... romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you developed a case of hero worship.
Why? Because I have respect for a woman who built herself from nothing?
Why, thank you, Seeker.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then... what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Are you hunting for an infamous apostate? Is that what this is all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. She wasn't just a hero. She was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order.
Of course.
Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. She has no role in this.
Maybe I could help.
It would be better if you both calmed down before this gets violent.
I should remain calm while a mage provokes an uprising. I think not.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what she has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Meredith has a point.
Rogue mages are constantly threatening the city.
Exactly. Would you have us do nothing in response?
I would have you not paint us all with the same brush. Not all mages are waiting for the opportunity to wreak havoc.
You know as well as I that temptation preys on every mage, no matter how noble their
That doesn't mean you kill them or silence them or lobotomize them.
She would lock you up too if she were able.
The champion saved this city, unlike some who threaten it with their misguided outrage.
You push us into desperate acts, and then use that as justification to press even further.
And how are you helping?
Fighting her at every step has not improved things, First Enchanter.
I am through trying to help her. She will not be helped.
Why do this now, Orsino?
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
That's enough.
Threatening each other isn't going to help matters.
And what should I do instead? Allow this to continue?
Did the Templars go too far?
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How well did you guard your own mother? Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
A fair point.
You're right. We are hardly the ones to bear that grief.
Precisely. As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
Answer his charges, Meredith.
The First Enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city? I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Duma failed.
And if not? Will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
Let the city decide. I will rule. Let the city decide.
If Kirkwall wants Meredith to step down, they'll tell her to.
Are you mad? They fear her. Everyone fears her.
Well, neither of you are right.
This won't be resolved here. We need to sit down and work it out.
You are naive, champion.
You will find that not everyone bows to your will, Knight Commander.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the First Enchanter back to the Circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace! He should be clapped in irons, made an example of!
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Uh-huh.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
I doubt I changed much.
Short of putting those two in cells, I doubt anything will keep them from each other.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall, Return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Achievement unlocked, King of the Hill.
All quiet around here, Captain.
Good. Carry on.
Okay. Okay, let's see what I have in the codex. Mantle of the Champion. Champion, an honor unique to the Free Marches. Other terms of reverence suffer the stains of their holders, a lingering baggage of office and entitlements. But Champion is not an appointment that can be sought, it cannot be owned or willed, and the process by which it is bestowed is not argued through policy or guile. It is earned with blood and sweat and leadership in times of great turmoil, always worthy as their deeds are of true importance. A champion is greeted not by debate, but by nods of reverence. The title was most recently granted to Tattervale 882, blessed of the resolution of the bloody expansion of Navarra. Their king, emboldened by the taking of Perendale and the quick yielding of Hasmal, thought the remainder of the Free Marchers an easy claim. He who became the champion, Cade Arval of Ravane, did what Orlais had not. He stopped a nation in his tracks. There was blood in barter, but Tattervale is still free against all odds. There is the contradiction of the honor. Champion is not itself a sign of approval. He or she can be respected or feared. Their coming dread as much as desired. All that is common is that they have an effect and lives are changed. Well, that's kind of upsetting. Kirkwall now adds to the history of the title at first for the city on this 934. First for this city. On 934, Dragon the Qunari are repelled by means respected of or reviled, and it remains to be seen what follows for this Missy Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall. Setharath. Qunari are people of metaphors, and for them words have many meanings. The name given by the Airshock to this axe means that which upholds. It is the word for foundation, defender, and enforcer all at once. Shield of the Knight herself. A shield of impressive weight to the point of being unwieldy if held by a weak hand. The crest is Dalish and old or Legion, and the direct and deliberate styling can be referenced to only one person, legendary Sir Aveline, the first woman to gain Orlesian knighthood. Abandoned as a baby, Aveline was raised by the Dalish and grew into a skilled warrior. warrior. Her elven parents encouraged Aveline to demonstrate her skill among her human kin. Good lord. But women were not allowed to enter Orlesian knighthood or compete in tournaments. She entered anyway, her features obscured by armor. Aveline defeated everyone she faced. Her final victory came to a brutal end when Calvale, a knight in service to the Emperor, tripped Aveline out of frustration, knocking the helm from her head. Realizing that his honor had been bested by a woman, Calvale demanded that the champion... demanded that the competition be nullified. Jeered by the crowd, he lashed out and killed the fallen Aveline. What the fuck? That's not honorable. Prince Freyan had also faced Aveline in the tournament and saw her death as a great injustice. When Freyan became emperor in 744 Storm, he formally recognized her skill by abolishing the practices that had excluded her. She was posthumously knighted, and while women are still a rarity in the Orlesian knighthood, those who enter revere Sir Aveline as their patron. Sir Aveline's career was short. It's simply impossible for her to have held all the equipment that had been attributed to her over the years. But the shield is still of exceptional quality, and Aveline may find its attribution to her namesake of interest. Yeah, she got offended. Real offended. Listibon, hate one mage or a folk ball. I've read that. In 4-2, Black is the oldest account of the Forbidden Ones. Though most mages consider them a hoax, but someone had to make that first contact with the other side. From the unknown mage's account, the first of the magus cast themselves deep into the fade in search of answers, and power, always power. They found the Forbidden Ones, Yebek, Ishamiel, Gaxgan, and the Unbound, and the Formless One. Many conversations were had, and much of the fabric of the world revealed. Unless the magic of blood was born, even those who considered this folly dare not utter these names. Well, I just did. Maybe I'm cursed now. Who knows? My Commander Meredith, I have sympathy for the mages. They bear a terrible curse, one that endangers not only themselves but innocents as well. We allow them freedom only at the risk of unleashing them upon the unwary. Knight Commander Meredith Stannard is a native of Kirkwall, an orphan who joined the Templar Order when quite young. She worked her way up the ranks with sheer determination. She is credited with removing the previous Viscount Baron Therenhold from his position after he attempted to have the Templars expelled from the city in 921 Dragon. The acting Knight Commander was arrested and executed, and Meredith led a group of Templars into the heart of the keep to capture Therenhold. He was tried and imprisoned 3 days later by Grand Cleric Althena and died from poisoning 2 years later. Meredith was subsequently elevated to her current position. Many say the Templars fought only to preserve their own position in Kirkwall, not to oppose Therenhold's tyranny. Others believe Meredith has always held the moral high ground, even if not all approve of her methods. For now, she enjoys the Grand Cleric's full support and his free reign in Kirkwall as the commander of its most powerful military force. That seems like a bad idea. First Enchanter Orsino, you deny us our freedom so that you may sleep better at night, but I say it is a restless and undeserved slumber. First Enchanter Orsino is an elf from the Free Marches city of Ansburg, who was brought to the gallows when he was very young. Some claim he became the youngest First Enchanter to hold the position in Kirkwall, not by his own merit, but because nobody else wanted it. He would call that cynicism. Someone must advocate for the mages after all. Even if the job is thankless, the alternative would be for Kirkwall's mages to have no advocate whatsoever. For the past 5 years, Orsino has had constant, sometimes very public disputes with the Knight Commander Meredith. The common belief amongst the populace is that he is a troublemaker, possibly a dangerous one. Of course. Letter from the Circle. Yada yada. Scribble note from the crazy. Nothing else. There's a gremlin. Who needs rescuing? Champion, you simply must help me. My daughter, Orlana, was abducted by fell bandits. One of my servants has discovered she was taken somewhere on the pointed coast. But you make haste, for I fear those low-born scum will take her maidenhood. That would make the arrangement of a suitable marriage for her very difficult. Please return intact. Last straw. Okay guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun. If you want to see previous streams that I've done, go check out my YouTube channel. Link is in my bio. If you guys want to see I'm about to stream something, go check out my Twitter or my Instagram. Link is also in my bio. Check out my schedule here on Twitch if you don't want to do any of that. Here is my schedule for the week. And this is hopefully for only this week. But anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, do whatever the hell it is you guys want to do. And I hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you are. And I shall see you guys real soon.